Hi, this is Danny. It's going to be a quick little flow to help you build a little bit more strength in your upper body, help you build a little bit more flexibility. If you're on a time crunch, it's going to be nice and quick so you can kind of get it done maybe right when you wake up, after work, lunch break. So we're going to go ahead and start in child's pose. So set up towards the back of your mat, have your big toes touch, knees set to comfort, whatever feels right for you. Fold over your thighs, bring your forehead to the floor. On your next inhale, come to a tabletop position. So shoulders over wrists, hips over the knees. Finding the stacking of your joints, just warming up the spine. Inhale, cow, reach your chest forward. Tailbone high, feel your belly button drop. Exhale, cat to the opposite round. Tuck your tailbone down, press the floor away. Feel your upper back widen. Inhale, cow, reach your chest forward. Tailbone high. Exhale, cat, round. One more, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat, round. On your next inhale, come back to a neutral spine, tabletop position. Press into your left knee. Inhale, extend your right leg back. Good. Feel your outer right hip roll down, so you feel like your right knee is pointing down. Draw the navel in and up, so you feel like your back became a little bit flatter. Take an inhale. And exhale, right knee to nose, pull in. Inhale, extend your right leg back. Exhale, pull your right knee in. Inhale, extend your right leg back. Exhale, pull your right knee in. Inhale, extend the right leg back. And exhale, right knee down. Other side, press into your right hand, right knee. Extend your left leg back, inhale. Exhale, left knee to nose, pull it in. Inhale, extend the left leg back. Exhale, pull the left knee in. Inhale, extend the left leg back. Exhale, pull the left knee in. Inhale, extend the left leg back. And exhale, left knee down. Tuck your toes, take an inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Straighten your legs and the hips back and up. So you can always put a little bit of a bend to your knee that can create some length for your lower back. You can start to work the heels down maybe one by one, walk it out. Allow the head, neck, shoulders to relax. Tone the lower belly. Inhale, shift forward to a high plank position, shoulders over wrists. Okay, get your elbows to point back, biceps to point forward. Draw your navel in and up. To feel a little bit more work, feel like your upper arms and forearms are trying to squeeze towards one another. Bring your shoulder blades away from the ears so the neck feels longer. Take an inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, lift your heels. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or walk to the front of the mat. Have your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins of the floor. Chest forward, shoulders down. Exhale, fold. Good, inhale, come all the way up, arms reach up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Good, exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank, shoulders over wrists. Moving to our first vinyasa, inhale, shift forward, come onto the toes. Exhale, lower chaturanga, try to only lower to elbow height. Feel your elbows touch your ribs. Tops of the feet to the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog, straighten your arms. Roll the shoulders down the back, pull your chest through your arms. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, your right leg up, reach it back. Exhale, set the right foot in between your hands, crescent lunge prep. Keep the hands down. As you keep the hands down, reach your heart forward. Inhale, straighten your right leg, send the hip back. So all 10 toes stay pointing forward. You can feel this outer right hip start to pin back to neutralize your hips so they feel like they're on one line. Reaching your heart forward, shoulders away from the ears. Feeling a nice stretch to the back of the right thigh. Get on your next inhale, bend your right knee. Have your right knee stack right over the ankle. Look forward. Draw the navel in up, and inhale, airplane your arms back, reach your chest forward. Find your balance. Power up through the back leg. Then inhale, torso up, arms up, crescent lunge. You can always walk your right foot a little bit to the right if you feel wobbly. Take an inhale. And exhale, plant your hands, step back, move through your vinyasa, so your high to low push-up. Shift forward, exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, set the left foot in between your hands, crescent lunge prep. Keep the back kneecap up off the floor. Reaching your chest forward. Inhale, straighten your left leg, send the hip back. Again, you can feel this outer left hip work back to neutralize your hips. Reaching your heart, shoulders away from the ears. Good, on your next inhale, bend your left knee, toe in the belly, and inhale, torso up, arms up, crescent lunge. Take an inhale. And exhale, plant your hands, step back, move through your vinyasa. Lower with control. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And now we're just doing the opposite, so inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot in between your hands. Reach your chest forward. Inhale, straighten your left leg, send the hip back, so we're doing the same side. Feel the outer left hip work back. On your next inhale, bend your left knee, reach your heart forward, tighten up the belly. Inhale, airplane your arms, reach your chest forward. Keep this outer left hip working back. Use your core muscles, tighten it up. Inhale, torso up, arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, move through your vinyasa. Lower with control. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, set the right foot in between your hands. Crescent lunge prep, hands stay down. Inhale, straighten the right leg, send the hip back. On your next inhale, bend your right knee. Look forward, toe in the belly, inhale, crescent lunge. Take an inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, move through your vinyasa. Lower with control. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And working into your upper body a little bit more. Inhale, shift forward. Good, exhale, drop your knees down. Keep your elbows pointing back. As you drop your knees down, float the feet. Inhale, shift forward, and exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, press up. Good, 4 more times, exhale, lower. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up. 1 more. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up. Good. Tuck the toes, toe in the belly, shift forward, exhale, lower. Good. Elbows hug behind your back. Good. Inhale, low cobra, reach your chest forward and up. Without pressing weight into the hands, starting to decompress, take an inhale. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes. Good. Inhale, press to a tabletop position, all fours, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Awesome. Bring your left ankle on top of your right and just sit in between your heels. Extend your legs out in front of you. You can rock side to side, take the flesh out from underneath you. Flex the toes. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold reach towards your toes. So just trying to create some length for your lower back, focusing on reaching the chest and the shoulders down the back. Opening up the lower back, opening up the hamstrings here. Take an inhale. Exhale, release your grip, walk your hands back up towards you. Plant the soles of the feet down about hip width distance. Slide your hips closer towards your heels. Inhale, reach your arms forward, and exhale, come on down to laying on your back. And once laying on your back, slide your heels closer towards your bottom. Plant your hands right by your hips so you're able to touch your heels with your fingers. Tuck your chin closer towards your chest so the back of the neck feels longer. Okay. Grab the sides of your mat and inhale, lift the hips high, bridge pose. You can walk up onto your shoulder blades, kiss the shoulder blades together. Take an inhale, and exhale, slowly release your grip, lower down. Gotta walk your feet to about mat width distance, so a little wider with the feet. Starting to work into your hips and finding a little bit of a twist. Drop your arms out like a T. Without stacking the knees, without stacking the ankles, take an inhale, and exhale, drop both knees to the right. Option to bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. So release your right foot to the floor. On your next inhale, bring your knees to center. Without stacking, exhale, drop both knees to the left. Option, bring left ankle on top of right knee. So release the left foot to the floor. On your next inhale, bring your knees to center. Good, hug your knees into your chest one last time. Take a deep inhale into the nose. And exhale out of your mouth. Again, deep inhale in. And exhale out of your mouth. One more time, deep inhale in. And exhale out of your mouth. So you release your arms and legs to the floor, coming to your final resting position of Shavasana. Whatever that is for you. Allowing yourself to relax your shoulders, your fingers, your toes. Giving yourself a few minutes to feel the benefits of your practice. Maybe to set a positive intention for the rest of the day. I want to encourage you to take a few moments there. Thank you so much for joining me in this short little yoga flow.